Hello there. Hello, hello.
Hi, teacher.
Hello there. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Great.
Well, about um, sick.
Oh yeah, you're sick. You have a flu?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible. I get a flu always sometimes in March, and I hate it. I prefer to be in a cold weather than in a hot weather. But I never like to be with flu. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. Thank
Yeah. Okay,
Hi,
get
teacher.
well soon. Hey, hello. How are you?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Fine, thank you. Very, very fine. Thank you.
Me dijeron que, bueno, perdón, ya en español me dijeron que sí me podía quedar, bueno, que iba a estar en esa clase ya, ¿no?
Aquí, perfecto. Súper, súper bienvenidos todos los que estén, los que se hayan querido o podido quedar. Súper bien. Muy contenta de tenerlos aquí y pues vamos a, a trabajar bien padre, como mezclando varias cosas y con varias proposiciones y creciendo y estudiando mucho. Súper bien, súper. Qué bueno. Entonces, por ejemplo, tú hablaste con Jordan.
Sí.
Luis, ok, súper. Pues está buenísimo. Sí, igual los que ya hablaron con Jordan, por ejemplo, que ya habló a Lorena me parece, que habló también con Jordan y creo que ya se queda por aquí. Entonces, sí, los que hayan hablado, está perfecto. Me van diciendo, por favor, y ya. Buenísimo. Hello, hello, welcome to everyone. Hello. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna wait just 2 or 3 minutes more. I'm gonna take attendance maybe at the last part of the class, and it would be okay. Remember, try to turn on your cameras and turn off your microphones, please. Turn on your cameras and your microphones off. And try to stay all the class, all time long, in the class with attention and with trying to do a lot of participations and a lot of talking, like short talking. Maybe you have to read or you have to repeat or you have to do some things, and this count like participation points. And all these participation points and the tasks, the homeworks, are worth about 50% of your final score. So try to have participations here. Try to send me all your tasks when it happened, and try to send me all your tasks and your participation points as well, because they worth 50% of your final score. Okay, of each partial, it's about half of the final partial. Okay, and obviously the final score is going to be the same. So the participations are very, very important. We have some things here. Maybe as I told you, maybe you have to read, you have to answer, you have to talk each other. We have to talk each other or make a little discussion or debate or something, and it would be very, very good to participate. Okay, so I don't know, maybe some of you had talked with Jordan. Did you talk with Jordan, all the people that had problems here with the groups? Did you talk with Jordan?
Yes, I talked with Jordan.
Great. Okay. Great. We are okay. Okay. So I think it's.
Yes.
I hope that it's the final list, and it would be very, very good, because I don't have to wait or to change something, and it would be very good for everyone. Okay. So Okay, remember that we have only 5 or 10 minutes to get in the class. 5 minutes, okay? And it would be very good. Try to be sharp on your class. We're gonna start 2 and 5 minutes. And maybe if you have some troubles or something, maybe we can wait 5 minutes more, but it's not, I prefer you to arrive at 2 o'clock or 2 and 5 minutes, okay? And we're gonna start here with these things that we study last classes. We're gonna do a review. I'm gonna take attendance, your names, but maybe at the final, at the final part. Yeah, not yet. Okay, so try to stay in touch and to pay a lot of attention. Remember that we don't have book, we don't have platform, so we don't have a lot of pressure, but we have to pay attention on classes, okay? A lot of attention here because you don't have a lot of material to look at, okay? So I'm gonna send you through Discord and to WhatsApp. I'm just waiting to the final list and the final group to make this WhatsApp chat, okay? If some of you are not sending me your data to email, please send it to me. My email, I think that you will have my email. Send it to me, please, with your cell phone number. And well, when you are sending this message, I'm gonna have your email, your email from your institutional address, okay? The one that it's with Americ, this mail, okay? And okay, we're gonna start with the class. Remember not to get in the class 5 minutes late. Okay, great, Emiliano. Okay, I think you sent it through.
Yeah, I sent it.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I have it. Okay, and remember that if you have some trouble with your issues with your technical stuff, maybe your microphone, your camera, your cell phone or something, let me know, and let know as well to your coordinator, to your class coordinator. Maybe here are for different careers. So I think it's okay. If you have troubles with something, let me know. And remember, if you don't understand something or want to comment or to do any question, please let me know. And I'm here to support you and to be very communicative here, each other, okay? So let me know always if you have something to say or doubts or anything, okay? We're gonna start with our, I'm here, I am using a book. It's a book that we used the past semester, but it's only the first part, okay? We used the second part because it wasn't the final of the year, of the period, of school period. So now we're gonna use this book, but from the first unit, okay? So it's a good book, I think. It makes a lot of things. We have some audios. You have to put a lot of attention here for the audios, and we have to read some parts, and we have to do a lot of participations here. So we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, so here we have this conversation model that we use in the first and second classes. This conversation model is a short talk, okay? I'm not gonna review it again, but it's a conversation model. And it's about when you talk with someone, but it's a short talk, okay? When you only say, oh, hello, how are you? How are you doing? I'm fine, like that, okay? When it's with someone that you already know. But when you are introducing yourself with someone that you don't know, maybe it's like this, like, hello, my name is blah, 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 and your name is blah, blah, blah. Nice to meet you. What are you doing here? Okay, and a short talk, okay? So this is the class about. Here we have okay. Here we have the. Give me a second, please. Okay. Here we have this part that it's about grammar, and it's an important part about grammar. Okay. So I don't know if you remember this little chart. I'm gonna send it to you. Okay. In the proper time, not right now, but in the proper time. And it's about the two statements, okay, that you're using one in negative or affirmative, and then you ask the opposite. Maybe if it's affirmative, then you then you use the negative and vice versa, okay? When you use the negative, you then you are making this question in affirmative, okay? So here have this part, okay? And this is a book that I use with that it's interactive. So I have to change maybe the pages. I have to change some things. Okay, I hope you remember this part. Okay, and we're gonna go forward. Okay, so we made some exercise about in this part A. Here, where is that? It's on here, and okay, this is an important thing about pronunciation, okay? Sometimes I'm gonna put some audios and you have to repeat. I know that it's gonna be like a little mess, okay? In there because all the audios are like, at the same time, but try to repeat it. Don't you worry about it. It's gonna be like a fight because there are a lot of audios there at the same time. But I think that it's gonna be okay, okay? So here first we're gonna listen to these audios, and it's about pronunciation. Okay, in this part. So try to read, and in the same time, try to listen to the audio. Then when you have to repeat, please repeat, okay? So rising intonation usually indicates that the speaker is confirming the correctness of information, okay? So here you have to use these parts of the intonation, like when it's a question mark, it's a question, and so you have to use like in Spanish, you know, that people use first names here, don't they? Like that. So I want you to listen to this audio, please. Okay, let me try. And try to read it, okay? I know that you don't have this information on your hands right now, right away, but we have it on the screen.
Read
Okay.
and listen. 1.
Okay, did you listen to the audio?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
great. Okay, so try to pay attention and try to read these audios, okay? I'm gonna start here now.
Read and listen. 1,
People use first names here, don't they?
2,
That meeting was great, wasn't it?
3,
It's a beautiful day for a walk, isn't it?
now listen again and repeat.
Please repeat, try your
People use
microphones
first
on.
names here, don't they?
Okay, now your microphone's on. I know that maybe it's gonna be like a fight, like a mess there with the audios, but it's okay. Try to repeat and to copy all this pronunciation about the audio that is you're listening to the audio, and you try to repeat exactly the pronunciation. Okay, everybody at the
That
same
meeting
time.
was great, wasn't it?
Okay, so your microphone's on. Please only for some seconds. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Use first names here, don't they?
Wait.
What?
You have to
Now
repeat.
listen again.
You have to repeat, okay? You have to repeat. Okay? You have to repeat, okay.
Okay.
But wait a second, because the audio is like in the middle of the night, not like in the middle of the part. So it's difficult to put the audio exactly in the part. So be patient, please. So
Again and repeat.
now,
People use first names
Who
here,
use
don't
first
they?
names?
People use
People use first names here,
First
don't they?
name here, don't they?
That meeting was great, wasn't it?
That meeting
That meeting was great, wasn't it?
It's a beautiful day for a walk, isn't it?
It's
It's a beautiful day for a walk, isn't it?
Great. Okay. So that's it. So we have to repeat maybe in some parts. So now you can turn off your microphones. Okay. So that's why I'm asking you to stay here in the class because it's kind of a very interactive thing. So it's good for you to practice all this pronunciation because are different when we are Latins are different pronunciation from these audios. That these audios from this book from this material, I think that they are very very good because are different audios with different accents. Okay, so some audios are recorded with people that have accents, maybe from Ireland or maybe from UK, and another audios about the pronunciations with people that are from India that are that different accent. So if you are listening to me, I'm Latin, I'm Mexican, I'm Latin, and I'm studying other languages. So I have a weird accent, but it's okay. You have to listen different accents. So when you're working with somebody or you're traveling or you need to speak to someone else, you have to express yourself with a very good accent, maybe not a specific accent, maybe a UK accent or maybe okay with your Latin accent, but try to pronounce to make your pronunciation in an innate way. Maybe it's not the perfect, but it's different. It's not like that. Okay, so try to pronounce here all these audios. Okay, I'm gonna put another audio here when hear the broadcast or the maybe the teacher here in the listening part, it said repeat, please repeat. Try to turn on your microphones as quick as you can and try to repeat it, okay? All at the same time. It's gonna be weird, but it's some kind of fun. Okay, let's go.
Read and listen. 1,
People use first names here, don't they?
2,
That meeting was great, wasn't it?
3,
It's a beautiful day for a walk, isn't it?
now listen again and repeat.
People use first names here, don't they?
People use first names here, don't they?
Don't they?
That meeting was great, wasn't it?
That meeting
That
was
meeting
great,
was great,
wasn't it?
It's a beautiful day for a walk, isn't it?
It's
It's a beautiful day for a walk.
wasn't it?
Very good job. Great. Thank you. So here, try to notice that the final part is almost in a just like a one word. Okay, like don't they, like wasn't it, isn't it? So if you can notice this, it's a very good way to pronounce. Okay, don't they, wasn't it, isn't it? Okay, like in just one sound, in just like one word. Okay, so try to notice this because it's very important for you to practice this part. Maybe some in some classes you don't find this part of pronunciation, but it's very important, and I think it's very good. And I think this material give you a lot of tools here to make these good pronunciations because they are explaining everything. Okay, so this second part in the question marks, in the question, these sentences that are a question, it's with a contraction. It is not it. It's not like that. Okay, so we have this kind of pronunciation, and we have to use it very, very carefully, okay? So we're gonna pass to the next part, okay? This was about lesson 1. Okay, let's go to the second part. Okay. Okay, and we have a different part of grammar here that it's very, very important as well, and are a different part of grammar from the past one because are different tenses. Okay, the last one was you use different tenses, maybe in future, maybe in present, And here we have a specific tense, that is the past perfect statements. Okay, the past perfect, you have to use it with a specific formula. Excuse me. Okay, so please, Andrea and Dae, hello, you're welcome. Okay, try to get into class, maybe at least at 2 and 10 minutes, please. Andrea and Dae, are you there?
Yes, sorry, teacher.
Great. Okay, don't you worry about by this class, it's okay. But please, if you're not getting the class at 2 and 10 minutes, I cannot let you in. Sorry. Okay, but by now it's okay. Don't you worry. But this is for everyone. Please try to arrive at 2 o'clock. Or 2 o'clock and 5 minutes, at least 10 minutes, but I can let you in the classroom more than 10 minutes after, okay, please. So try it for the next time. Thank you so much, you're welcome. Okay, so let's continue with this. This is the
teacher.
Yeah.
Majo don't have light in her house.
Who?
Majo, Maria
Okay.
Jose.
Okay.
And she told me if I can say to you.
Okay, she have a problem there?
Yes.
Okay, please try to try to send her a message, and maybe let her know that she has to talk with her with her coordinator class. Maybe, I don't know, she's from, okay, she's from publicity advertising. Okay, try to stay in touch with your coordinator class, your coordinator, and maybe you can tell her that because she has to do some, maybe it's a medical thing, or maybe I don't know, there's a problem. It's okay. We wish you luck and very good vibes. And so let the coordinator know, because I don't know, even if she's not telling him, I have to put here an assistant point, or maybe she's missing the class. So, and try, if you're her friend, try to send her all this stuff and what is the class about, if you like. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Maximiliano, isn't it? Okay, yes. Great, thank you. Okay, so here we have the past perfect. The past perfect is in a specific tense, and this is not different, I told you, from the other, because in the other statements we are using different tenses like future, present, and past. And here we have this past perfect. I don't know if you already know this tense or you didn't. You know this tense? It's a different tense, that it's a compound tense, that we use the auxiliary had, and then we have a past participle verb, that is the verb of the action. Okay, so do you understand this? We have to use those both things. Okay, these two things, that it's the part of the auxiliary verb had. Have, it's the past of have. Okay, so it's that is why past perfect. Okay, the past perfect is because we are using had in past, and then we are using the auxiliary verb in a participle, excuse me, the action verb in a past participle way. Okay, so for example, we have here, the meeting had ended before we arrived. Okay, so here it's a line. You can notice here a line that it's about, it has some times. Okay, we are 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock. So this line of time are helping you to understand when do you have to use this past perfect. Okay, this tense. Okay, so the meeting ended at 11 o'clock. So here is 11 o'clock, and then the timeline at 12 o'clock, and the 12 o'clock is when we arrive. Okay, so the meeting had ended before we arrived. Okay, so time markers by already and yet are often used with the past perfect. Okay, these time markers are these words that are to referring to something that it's still happening, or it had finished. Okay, so by 4 o'clock the tour had begun. Okay, here. So had begun. Okay, by. Here you use by. It's to refer to a time, okay, and an hour, and specific hour, okay. So by 4 o'clock is the specific hour. The tour had begun. If you maybe here when you translate something, it already makes some sense, okay. So they had already eaten when their friends called, okay. Here is the same. We had the auxiliary verb had. We are using the already that I are the word that it's a time marker already. Then the verb in a past participle form, and then the complement when their friends call. Okay. So the next example. When the flight took off, the storm hadn't started yet. Okay. Or here, okay. Wait a second, I have to move this, but it moves so slowly. Okay. So here we have this. Okay. The storm hadn't started yet or hadn't yet started. Okay. So you have to put this word, this time marker that are already and yet. You have to put it between the auxiliary verb that is had or had not if it's negative, and then this time marker that are yet or already, and then you have to put the verb in a past participle, okay? Do you have doubts or questions, or does it make sense? Okay, everybody understand it? Okay, let me know, did you know this tense after this class? Okay, excuse me, before this class, did you already know this tense?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Everybody? Okay, everybody?
A little bit, teacher.
Okay, great. Maybe for
Fine.
some of you are a review. Maybe for some of you are a way to enhance it, because now you are using time markers like already and yet. And maybe for some of you are, this is a new thing, okay? So try to understand, try to make sense of this. If you have questions, let me know, okay? So then the second part, use the past perfect with a simple past tense or the past of be to clarify which of two past actions occurred first. The meeting had begun late, so we didn't have lunch until 2 o'clock. Okay, here we are using a different form. In here we had the auxiliary verb that it's had, and then we have the did not, that it's the past of be. Okay, did not here. Maybe you have to use this be in past, in a past form, that could be was, or if you're referring to a statement that it's negative or are in a question form, you use did, okay? Maybe you can use was or were, okay? Where if there's a personal pronoun that it's in plural, okay? Like we and they, okay? So first the meeting began, then we had lunch, okay? By the time the tour was over and had already met Kazuko first, and Kazuko met. Then the tour was over. Okay, do you have questions, doubts, or anything to answer? Yes, no, no? Okay.
No, teacher.
Okay, we're going forward. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Here we have some grammar practice, okay? So try to remember this part that is about this timeline, okay? When something is happening and then it's a different hour and some time has passed, and now you can use different, okay? So here's a grammar practice, okay? I'm gonna choose grammar practice, okay. Okay, here are some statements in the number 1, 2, and 3. We have some statements that are before they decided to have the meeting in Bangkok. Okay, I had already decided to make, okay, it's not complete. I'm gonna change this. When you move this this little square, it's like a very slow. I don't know why. I had another computer, but I think it's the same. The part that it's very slow, it's about the platform that I'm using here. Okay, here it is. Okay, I think that it's complete. Okay, and we have the first part. Who want to participate with the first one
I
before
want
they?
to try.
Yeah, come on, Maria Jose, welcome. Okay,
Uh,
okay, let's go with this.
I can see.
I can see as well. Sorry. Okay, I here is this part. Okay, I don't know if you can make some zoom. I'm gonna make the
The
zoom.
second one, first, I decided to take my oh, I can see my vacation.
Wait, I'm gonna make a zoom here. It's because I try to put it bigger, but I can't. So I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, that's it. Before they decided to have, yeah, that's it. Before
So,
they decided to have the meeting in Bangkok, I had already decided to take my vacation there. So,
and the correct meaning is the second one.
okay, first I decided
to take my vacation in Bangkok. Then they decided to have the meeting there. Muy bien.
Okay, great. Thank you, Maria Jose. You have your point here. Thank you. Okay, so the second one, who want to participate with the second one? By the time she got the meeting?
Me. Enrique.
Luis Enrique, great.
In the second place, practice, it's by the time she goes to the meeting, she had already reviewed the agenda. The agenda. No, ¿cómo se dice?
Agenda.
Agenda. Okay.
Agenda.
I guess it's the first. First, she reviewed the agenda, then she got to the meeting.
Yeah, that's it. Very good. Very good. That's it. Okay, very good. Thank you, Luis Enrique. You have your point. Okay, maybe with the third one, who want to?
Me.
Yeah. First was Dalia.
Dalia.
Sorry.
Yeah, great. It's okay.
They had already asked us to turn off our cell phones when the CEO began her presentation. Is number two. First, the CEO began her presentation. They asked us to turn off our cell phones.
Okay, they had already asked us to turn off our cell phones when the CEO began the presentation. Okay, no, it's first.
The first, okay.
Yeah, first they asked to turn off our cell phones first, and then the CEO began. Okay, in here, when you found some capital letters like CEO, you try to pronounce exactly each one of the letters here, CEO, and then the pronunciation for the past participle for begin is began with the A like that. Okay, very good. Thank you, Dalia. Very good. Okay, so here we have to practice a little bit more. Maybe with the second part. Okay, this is a good one. Okay, this is a good one, and it's about some things that Meg have to do. She has the list in her cell phone. I don't know, maybe it's okay. I'm gonna put this in a bigger way. I don't know. Okay, I think you can read here, isn't it? You can read the cell phone and you can read all the statements, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so let's try. Who want to participate with the first part that it's now are 7 p.m., okay? So read Megan's to-do list and complete the statements, okay? Using the past perfect and using as well the already and the yet, that are these words that are used like time markers for already and yet, okay? That maybe who want to participate with the first one?
I want to try.
Yeah, great. Okay.
At 8:30, Meg had already washed her laundry.
Wash her laundry. Okay. And it's okay. And so let's see that she dropped off. Okay. Okay. And she already, okay. Here, can you repeat it, please? At
Had already
8:30.
dropped.
Okay. Meg,
Had already dropped.
Yeah, that's it. Her laundry. Yeah, that's it. Very, very good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Maria Jose. Isn't it? Okay. Who else want to participate to have some points? Who want with the second one? With the she? Okay, maybe Fernanda?
Me?
Oh, who said yeah?
Lucero?
Okay, Lucero, let's go.
But she hadn't yet taken the cat to her mom's house.
Yeah, excellent. Very, very good, Lucero. Okay, who want to participate next? Maybe I don't know. Maybe let me see. Yeah, Fernanda would be good.
Okay. By 10:45, she I don't know.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Don't you worry. Maybe here you have to use first the auxiliary that it's in past, that it's had. So she had, and then this time marker that could be yet or already. And then, I mean, in this case, it would be she had already, and then the verb, the action verb in past participle. Okay, she had already taken the cat. Okay, that's it. That's the construction. Okay, so try to remember this. When you use the time markers yet and already, you have to put it in the middle of the had and of the verb that it's in past participle. Okay, so had already taken. Okay.
Teacher.
Yeah.
The auxiliary it's had or has.
Had, because it's in a past time, in a past tense. So
okay.
It's had.
So
that's it.
In present, it's has.
In present, it would be have for persons that are not the third person, that are he, she, or it. For in present, for he, she, or it, you're using has, and for all the personal pronouns, you use have with be. Have. Yeah, that's it. But this is in a present tense. So we are studying right now the past tense and the using of this past participle.
But
yeah,
in this case, use had in all pronouns.
Yeah, had is for everyone. In past, it's like the verb to be. Like, for example, the verb to be are like you use do and those, the same thing. The those, you're using those for he, she, and it. And for all the personal pronouns, you use do. But in past, for all the personal pronouns, you use did. Okay, here's the same thing almost for all the modals and almost for all the this kind of different auxiliaries is the same. You have to use sometimes you have to use a different one for he, she, and it. That is the case in the case of have. Okay, have, and for he, she, and it you use has. And in the past tense, you have to use have for all the personal pronouns. Okay, I am gonna share you here a specific lesson from other book to have a bigger NAs in here for grammar. Okay, but that's it. You use had for all the personal pronouns. Okay, great. Okay, thank you, Fernanda.
Okay, teacher.
Woohoo. Thank you, everyone. Okay, who want to participate here with the fourth one? Okay, maybe I can see who said I.
Yo, me.
Okay, Brenda, let's go, Brenda.
Okay, at 1:30, she already launched with Adam, but she yet the DVDs to film.
We're missing something here, and then after the cat to her mom's house, and then the next one. Sorry, what? But she, okay, by 10:45, she had already taken the cat to her mom's house. but she. You can see the schedule here in your cell phone, and the cell phone, and then, okay.
She already the cat to her mom's house.
Yeah, that's it. We made that. We made that this statement, but she.
But she yet for the meeting.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. But she hadn't yet packed for the meeting, because at 11 we can see here in the cell phone that at 11, okay, you can see this. Okay, try to see the cell phone and like that, because in the cell phone say that at 11 she had to pack. Okay, but 15 minutes before that, okay, that are 10:45, she hadn't yet, she hadn't yet packed. En Spanish, ella aún no había empacado, ¿no? Entonces te está diciendo, a las 11 ya había empacado, pero entonces a las 10:45 pues todavía no eran las 11. Entonces a las 10:45 todavía no había empacado. Eso es lo que quiere decir. ¿Ok? Entonces ahí, por ejemplo, quedaría igual. Hay que construir la oración, ¿no? Entonces hay que construirla con el time maker, ¿ok? Marker, que es yet o already, el verbo auxiliar, que es had, y el verbo de la acción, que está en pasado participio. Entonces aquí quedaría, by 10:45, she had already taken the cat to her mom's house, and then at almost before 11, okay, but she hadn't yet packed for the meeting because it was 10:45, okay. O sea, todavía no daban las 11, todavía no había empacado. Esto está buenísimo para usarse como en un timeline así como de no sé, de Back to the Future o una cosa así, porque pues juegas con los tiempos, ¿no? Que si es pasado y que si por 15 minutos todavía no eran las 11, entonces todavía no había empacado. Entonces ahí es cuando tienes que saber usar, ¿no? Los time markers y estos tiempos, ¿ok? Porque en inglés hay muchos tiempos compuestos, entonces pues ahorita los estamos viendo así como buena onda, así muy tranquilo, para que los puedan como ir entendiendo, ¿ok? Ahora vamos con la tercera, ¿ok? Pero muy bien, Brenda. ¿Ok? ¿Te entendiste? ¿Te hizo clic esto? O sea, si lo
Sí,
cachaste.
pero tienes que, o sea, siempre tienes que poner had antes de lo que estamos viendo.
Ok, sí, normalmente es lo que te digo, cuando tienes que usar estos time markers, que aquí te están como obligando un poco a usarlos para que sepas cómo usarlos, que es el already y el yet, ¿no? Esos dos, esas dos palabras, cualquiera que uses, la tienes que poner en medio del had y del verbo que sea la acción, ¿no? Y ese verbo que sea la acción tiene que ir en participio. Y el auxiliar tiene que estar en pasado, o sea, es had, no es have ni has, ¿ok? Es had. Entonces lo tienes que poner como en medio. Entonces por eso es, en este caso, en esta oración, quedó como, but she hadn't, o sea, no había, ahí aquí lo estás usando en negativo, hadn't, luego en medio el yet, y luego packet, que packet es el participio de pack, ¿no? Con ed, ¿ok? Entonces sí, siempre tenemos que usar como el had, luego si es que vas a usar el time marker ahí en medio, y luego ya el pasado participio. ¿Ok? ¿Te hizo sentido?
Okay. Sí, gracias.
Cool. Okay, super. Okay, let's go with the next one, maybe by
Me.
12 and 15. Okay, who?
Me, Daniel.
Okay. Great, Daniel.
15, she had picked the sales bringers.
Okay, by 12:15, she had already, yeah, here you have to use the time marker here, and maybe it would be already, okay? She had already picked up the sales binders at Office Solutions, okay? So the same, the had or had not, okay, maybe it's negative because she didn't make it yet, okay? And then the had, the already or yet, and then the verb in past participle, okay? So she hadn't picked up the sales binders at Office Solutions. Very good. Okay, do you have doubts or any questions, Daniel?
No, thanks.
Okay, great, thank you. Okay, who wants to participate with the second part of this one?
Me.
Who?
Me.
Fabian.
Yes.
Fabian, excuse me. Did you speak
Yes.
with Jordan and you're okay? You're here in this class?
Yes, Jordan told me good in this class.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Fabian. Okay, let's go
Yes.
with this second part that are office solutions and then the second part. But she?
Yes, but she hadn't yet launched with Adam.
Hadn't yet. What else?
Launch with Adam is not.
Okay,
No.
here we have to use, when you're talking about the lunch, you have to use
Yes.
have lunch, or maybe you have to use eaten, okay? Have eaten lunch, or
All right. So it's, but she hadn't yet eat to lunch.
eaten, yeah. Eat,
Eaten.
yeah. It
Yes, it
is in
is
present
present
and eaten
and
is,
it's past participle. All right.
that's it, that's it. Eaten, okay. You have questions or some doubts here?
No.
Okay, great. Thank you, Fabian. Very good. Okay, who else? Who said?
Me.
Woo! I love participation. I like it so much. Okay, maybe one and then the first. Who said first? I don't know. It's like in a horse room.
Can I start?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Who? I'm gonna.
Andrea.
Okay, Andrea. Thank you so much. I'm gonna learn all your names and all your screens. I'm gonna make familiar with each one of you. Thank you, Andrea. Okay, let's go with at 1:30.
At 1:30, she had already eaten lunch with Adam.
That's it. Very, very good. Thank you, Andrea. Ooh, okay, let's go with the next one. Who said me?
Me.
I. Okay. Come on. Who is?
Alex as well.
Alex. Okay. Thank you, Alex. Okay.
But she hadn't yet returned the DVDs to film pics.
Yeah, to film pics. Yeah, that's it. Very good, Alex. Thank you so much. Okay, now go with the next one by 2:15. She who want to participate. By 2:15. Who else? Yeah, who?
Luis Enrique otra vez. Again.
Great, Luis Enrique. Thank you so much.
It's by
2:15. 15. By 2:15.
Okay, she she gets the DVDs to fix pics, but she already did no, perdón, fue al revés, creo.
Okay, by 2:15,
she already the DVDs to film, but she yet didn't. No.
Okay, here I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you here. Here in the first part, by here is my mark. Here's a hand there, I think. Okay. By 2:15, she here you have to put had because are the auxiliary verb. Then the marker that it's already or yet. In this case, is already. Okay, she already returned in the past participle. Okay, remember that regular verbs use the ed part, this end of with ed for the past and for the past participle as well. Okay, for both. So
okay.
She had already returned. Okay, she had already returned the DVDs to film pics. That's it. Okay. So okay. Try to the second part, please. You. But she. When you have doubts, don't you worry. Look at the cell phone. When it's about at 4:00, it says see the dentist. Okay, so try to use this verb that is see. Okay, so but she.
She
had or hadn't.
Had.
No, maybe it's hadn't because are not yet 4:00. Are 2:15.
No,
okay. There's yeah, that's it. Hadn't.
Okay, hadn't. Sí.
And then the marker, the time marker, already it's como ya se hizo. Already es ya se hizo. Y yet es aún no. Okay, aún. Okay. Entonces ella aún no ha visto al dentista.
She hadn't already.
Okay, hadn't yet.
Jet to dentist. City
Yeah.
dentist.
Seen the dentist. Yeah,
Okay, city dentist.
that's
Just
it. That's it.
okay.
Okay,
Sorry.
thank you. No, it's okay. I don't know. Do you have some questions or doubts?
No, for now, no, but I need
To
practice
practice,
this.
maybe?
Yes, I practice this.
Okay, great. Okay, I'm gonna send you some tasks for this part of grammar, and maybe with the other book it would be very good because there's like another different exercises and not just about grammar. Not only the use of this, but it's only about grammar, and it would be very good. And are not a bigger, a very big exercise. There are little exercise, and you can practice with them. Okay, so it would be very, very good. So thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, great. Okay, now at 5:55, who want to participate with the last one at 5:55? Who want to participate? Maybe, I don't know, I'm gonna pick someone here. Who want?
Me.
Who want? Who?
The last one, yes?
Okay, yeah. Your name is?
Andrea.
Okay, Andrea again. Oh, yeah, okay. Very good. The last one at 5:55.
At 5:55, she had already went to the dentist.
Yeah, here you can use the verb see because it's the one that it's on the cell phone that at 4 o'clock
Okay.
you can read see. Yeah, and it would be the past participle is
in.
Yeah, that's it. Good. And then with the second part, maybe who want to
Me.
participate? Great. Who is?
Alex.
Great. Alex again.
But she hadn't yet gotten a manicure.
Great. Very good. Very good. That's it. Okay. Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much. Thank you, Andrea. Okay. So do you have any questions or doubts? Or I know that maybe you want to practice or you need to practice, and it would be very good, but we're gonna be practicing with these homeworks and tasks and maybe with some kind of different exercises. And okay, maybe with this part, okay. Yeah,
yes,
who has?
I have a question.
Yeah, let me know.
It's the person has, haven't, and complement.
Okay, no, it's the had in past and past. Okay, the auxiliary verb that is had, it's in
Had?
past. Yeah, maybe then you can use it or you cannot use it. You can use these time markers that is yet and already, and then you have to use the past participle, the verb in past participle. Okay, so that's it. And this is the construction of this way to use this past perfect. Okay, if you want to know the name of the tense, is past perfect. Okay, past perfect is had, the auxiliary had, and then the verb in past participle. Here we adding these time markers that are yet and already. Okay, but the tense is past perfect. Okay, and so remember to construct the past perfect is had, and then the verb in past participle. Okay.
Thanks.
So,
Thank you.
teacher,
Yeah.
It's had plus yet or already plus the verb in past participle, no?
That's it. And remember that maybe if there is a negative form, you have to use the not or the ent that is a contracted form in the verb that in the auxiliary verb that is had. So you have to use hadn't or had not. Okay,
perfect.
That's it. And if you have a question, maybe in an interrogative form, you have to use first the auxiliary verb. But here, okay, to not get in some kind of weird alias, okay, don't you worry. We're just using these time markers that are already and yet, okay. So here we have another conversation model that for sure they are gonna use these parts of the, okay, these parts of the grammar that try to read And in the same time, try to listen to the audio that I'm gonna put here. Okay, if you have questions, let me know. I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna send you a little nice screenshots about this. Okay, so now I'm gonna share the audio. Okay, wait me a second, please. If you have doubts or anything to comment, let me know now. And if you don't have any doubts, we're gonna follow this. Okay, here is the same. Try to listen, and it's gonna be referring to these same things that are it's a schedule. Okay, here a schedule. Do you know what is a schedule? Do you know what is a schedule?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, some of you know, some of you don't. Okay, a schedule is like okay, en español es como una agenda. Entonces es como una agenda en la que vas escribiendo todo lo que tengas que hacer en una semana o en un mes o en un día. Ok, entonces decir que tienes como a busy schedule, como en esta parte que dice aquí en la primera parte, read and listen to someone describing a busy schedule. Esto es como una agenda muy apretada, ¿no? Una agenda muy ocupada. Y puede referirse a una agenda en una semana, en un mes o en un solo día. Aquí, por ejemplo, se están refiriendo a un solo día. Entonces es así como ustedes que digan, no, es que I have a busy schedule, ¿ok? Tengo una clase a las 7, luego una clase a las 9, luego una clase a las 11, luego tomo el lunch, luego corro y voy a la otra clase, y en la tarde tengo un taller y en la noche hago las tareas y tengo que mandar emails más tarde y luego ya acabo más cansada y ya no comí. Es decir, pero bueno, es como a busy schedule, ¿ok? Cuando tienes que hacer muchas cosas y puede referirse a un día o puede referirse como a un mes o a una semana o a más tiempo. ¿Ok? Entonces aquí están hablando de un solo día. Vamos a escuchar el audio. En algún punto vamos a ver estas partes. Por favor, todos, mucha atención a la pantalla. En algún momento tal vez les mande pedacitos de esto, como por ejemplo las palabras que están en este cuadro azul que está a la derecha, que dice intensifiers. ¿Ok? Intensifiers, que son como intensificadores. ¿Ok? Y cuando recuerden, en la parte de rhythm and intonation, les voy a poner el audio y cuando acá el teacher del audio les diga, please repeat, ¿ok? Sus micrófonos on y traten de repetir, ¿ok? Traten de repetir como todo, ¿va? Y yo sé que ya hay como un relajo, pero es bueno repetir porque les digo que son diferentes tipos de pronunciaciones y diferentes tipos de acentos. Entonces esto es como muy bueno e importante para cada uno de ustedes, ¿ok? Entonces voy a poner este audio. Ok. Y bueno, todo esto sí les quería comentar que todo lo que vamos aprendiendo aquí, tanto de gramática como de el uso de palabras y de cosas, lo vamos a aplicar en cada una de las tareas y de las cosas, ya mezclando las ondas de las 4 carreras, ¿no? Entonces esa es la parte interesante. Ahorita es la parte que, pues bueno, de la gramática que hay que entender. Una vez que entiendan la gramática, entonces las tareas van a ser, no sé, que me digan alguna cosa específica de algo, que va a ser, por ejemplo, la tarea de hoy, ¿ok? Entonces, bueno, vamos a mezclar cada quien en diferentes carreras, pero vamos a ir mezclando todo, porque al final recuerden que es como trabajar en conjunto, porque así en un futuro muy probablemente vayan a trabajar, ¿no? Son complemento unos de otros y van a hacerlo de esta manera. Okay, I'm gonna put the audio. I'm just gonna speak in English. Let's go here in this part. Read and listen, okay? Try to, okay, I have to change the hand to the pointer, okay. Okay, we are gonna put it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Read and listen to someone describing a busy schedule.
So how was your day?
Unbelievably busy. By 9 o'clock, I had taken the placement test, registered for class, and bought my books.
That's a lot to do before 9.
That was nothing. At 10, I had a meeting across town. But by 1, I had already arrived back at school for my class.
What did you do about lunch?
Well, when I got to class, I hadn't eaten yet, so I just got a snack.
Wow. I'll bet you're pretty hungry now.
Like that, he has a very, very busy schedule here. So he's pretty hungry. because he didn't eat. Okay, so here, try to repeat. Okay, microphones on. Okay. Maybe here, I'm gonna put first the intensifiers that are unbelievably, incredibly, really, so, and pretty, okay? So try to listen and repeat as best as you can to copy in an auditive way, okay? Maybe you have to do a mix in the time that you're reading and you're repeating and you're listening, okay? So this is how the English get nice, okay? So I'm gonna put the audio. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Listen and repeat.
Unbelievably.
Unbelievably.
Incredibly.
Unbelievably.
Incredibly.
Really.
Incredible.
Really.
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 So.
Really.
So.
So.
Pretty.
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 Very good, that's it. Okay, the second part, the last part, rhythm and intonation.
Listen again and repeat. Then practice the conversation model with a partner.
So, how was your day?
So,
How is your
So how was your day?
Unbelievably busy.
Unbelievably busy.
By 9 o'clock, I had taken the
Unbelievable
placement
busy.
test, registered for class, and bought my books.
At
By
9 o'clock,
9, I
I
had
had taken a
the
placement
placement test.
just for the class in background
Registered
page.
That's a
for
lot to
class
do
And
before
and
bought my
9.
bought
books.
my books.
That's a lot before to
That's a
do
lot for
before
That's a
9.
lot to do before 9.
Hi.
that was
That was nothing.
That was
That
nothing.
was nothing.
At 10, I had a meeting across town. But by 1, I had already arrived back at school for my class.
at
At
10.
At 10, I had a meeting across town.
I had a
The
meeting
one
But by 1, I already arrived back at school for my class.
For my class.
What did you do about lunch?
What did you do?
What did you do about lunch?
Well, when I got to class, I hadn't eaten yet, so I just got a snack.
Well,
Well,
When I go to class, I haven't eaten yet.
I just
So
got a snack.
I just got a snack.
Got a snack.
Wow.
Wow. I'll bet you're pretty hungry now.
Wow.
Wow,
I'll
be you're pretty hungry now.
hungry now.
Thank you so much for your participation. You're the best. Okay, great. Here we have this pronunciation. I know that maybe here online is very difficult sometimes, and you have maybe some noise in your environment, and it's difficult sometimes. But it's okay. I think that someone is like in a race career or something like that, like maybe with some motorcycles or something weird. Very fun. Okay, but that's it. Okay, do you have any doubts or questions here? Maybe with the intensifiers, unbelievably, incredibly, really, so, and pretty, you have to use this, okay? So we're gonna make a here a conversation with some pairs, okay? I'm gonna pick some of you in pairs, and then I have to, okay, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna make some pairs with your partners, and we can practice, okay? We can practice in pairs. Try to use some things here. Maybe this schedule, some things that you have to do maybe today or tomorrow or in this week, okay? And try to think about all these topics about the school, okay, that you are gonna do, maybe some tasks or homeworks that you're making here, and try to use them, okay, and try to use intensifiers. That I'm incredibly busy. I cannot play today, okay. So it was pretty sad like that, okay. So I use here incredibly, and I use here pretty, okay. So try to make short conversations about 1 or 2 minutes each pair of you, okay. So I'm gonna pick some people here that don't have a lot of participation points. Did you understand the exercise that we're gonna do? Cool. Okay, let's go. Let's start with Emiliano. Emiliano, and
Yes.
great. Maybe you can talk with Daphne.
Yes.
Great. Okay. Tell him. Tell each other about your busy schedule for today or maybe for tomorrow. Okay. So maybe you can start. Maybe Daphne can start. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and 1 minute only. Okay, a short conversation, and then Emiliano, please let her know, let us know about your busy schedule about today or tomorrow. Okay, so Daphne and Emiliano. Starts Daphne, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So how was your day?
Unbelievably busy. By 9, I had taken.
No, you don't have to read. You have to
Answer.
say each other your own schedule, your own busy schedule.
Okay.
What are you gonna do today? What are you gonna do maybe tomorrow? Okay, today or tomorrow. Okay, but your own with your own words. Okay, try to use
Okay.
these on intensifiers here. This chart in blue, the intensifiers. Try to use them, but with
Okay.
your own words. Don't worry if your English is not very, but it's okay. Okay, try to practice. Let's go. Okay, start Daphne. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, no lo sé, teacher.
Okay, you can say, today I am very busy because I'm gonna do some, you have to maybe, I don't know, you have to cook the dinner, you have to make some tasks, you have to play, you have to do some homework, I don't know, about your today's schedule.
What you eat today?
Well, I will eat fish, salad, and soup.
Oh, what soup? What soup you eat?
Onion soup.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, and tell him what are you gonna do maybe in the afternoon, or what are you gonna eat maybe, or something. I am gonna cook or eat or.
You are cook?
No, I will not cook. I will make a lot of homework.
Yes.
And you can ask her, and you?
And you? How about your afternoon?
I take a class, I make a homework, and I have to clean my homework, my home.
Very good. Okay,
Oh.
so say goodbye.
See you.
See you.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, nice effort. Very good. You, when you have to speak, it's difficult, but it's okay. Okay, just do it. Okay, very good. Thank you. And thank you, Mariano. Thank you, Daphne. Very good. Okay, now let's go with Harrison and maybe Anne Dai. Harrison and Dai. Okay, the same thing here. Can you please talk about your schedule about today's or maybe tomorrow schedule? Okay, Dai and Harrison. You can. Let's go.
Es que no.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
No entendí muy bien. Es que.
Ok, tienes que hablar de lo que vas a hacer hoy, de lo ocupada que estarás hoy o mañana.
Sí,
Okay?
pero.
You can. Use these intensifiers. Unbelievable, incredibly, really, so, and pretty. Okay? So maybe you start, Harrison. Would you please start? Let's go. You can. Just a little conversation, about 1 minute. Ok, Gerson. Ok, Gerson solo puede con texto y entonces, ok, Diane, Gerson, please chat. Chat.
Oh.
And meanwhile, we can do another pair of speaking work here. Okay, so Gerson and Diane, please, let's go. You have about 1 or 2 minutes. So, hello, how are you doing? Tell me about your schedule, your schedule of, I don't know, maybe of your homeworks, of your tasks, or anything. Okay, so try to talk, to chat here. Okay, Gerson and I, please. Okay, not only one. Okay, you have to answer and you have to ask him or ask her, and then she or he have to answer and then ask, and like that. Okay, say hi. Okay, very good, Gerson. Thank you. Okay, meanwhile, I'm going with Andres Castaño. Okay, Andres Castaño and Iker. Andres and Iker. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, could you please practice some speaking here?
Yeah.
Try to turn on your cameras all the time. Okay, Andres and Iker. Iker, are you here? You have to stay all class long because if you your microphone. Okay, I want you please to fix it as okay. Please, Iker, get in the conversation with Dai and Gerson. Okay, in the chat and say hello. I'm here. What are you doing? Blah blah blah. Okay, please add to this conversation. I want you to practice some speaking here. So try to fix your microphone as soon as you can. Okay.
Can I try, teacher?
Yeah, who? Andrea. Okay, Andrea, maybe you can try with
Me.
Andres. Andres?
Okay.
Oh no, Andres Castaño, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Great, here. Okay, and so it's gonna be Andres with Andrea.
Okay.
Great, okay. And start maybe Andres. Okay.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
Hi. Fine. My day was unbelievable, relaxed. And by 8 o'clock, I have television class. We talk about interview programs, about movies. That class very light and it's very simple and I really like it.
Really? What is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie names The Life is Beauty, I think.
Okay. And what are you going to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow in the morning, I go to class online and I don't know, I want to sleep a lot.
Okay, nice to meet you, Andrea.
Me too, Andres.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you, Andres. And thank you, Andrea. Well, let's go now with maybe Andres Cano and Lucero Vasquez. Lucero, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Great. And Andres Cano, are you here? Andres Cano? Who what? No, excuse me. I think Andres is.
Teacher.
Okay.
I think Jimena wants to participate.
Oh, great. Let's go. Let's do this with Jimena and Lucero. Could be nice.
Yes.
Great. Okay, Jimena and Lucero.
It's the same.
The same.
activity,
Yeah.
no? Okay.
Yeah. What are you doing about your busy schedule about today or maybe tomorrow?
Yes. Who? Lucero.
Yes.
Okay. How do you do it for the rest of the day?
My day will be very busy because I have to do some tasks about my semestral project of 3D. And maybe I will finish at 10 p.m.
Oh.
And what about you? What will you do the rest of the day?
Well, do I don't know. I do watch a lot of movies because it's my homework of today. So actually, I guess if my time it's possibility, I watch one or two movies and then I grow to writing to a report for this for these movies, and that's all.
That sounds very nice. Thanks for
No,
telling me. No?
no, it's because the works it's very specifically for these movies, and
It's
I need
difficult, I
to
think.
think. Yes.
Too bad to say this.
Yeah,
Well,
but I liked these homeworks.
mhm.
Great.
See you
Okay.
later.
See you.
Okay, very good, both of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lucero. Thank you, Jimena. I think you're from different careers, but you're interacting and you're knowing about each other. So that is a very important thing. Thank you so much. You have your participation points. Now let's go, Carlos. Yeah.
Can we try Brenda and me?
Okay, maybe maybe let me see with the people that doesn't have participation points yet. But it would be very nice. So thank you, Dalia. Thank you.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, let's go with Carlos Valtierra, Bruno, and Mariana Echeverria. Carlos Valtierra, Bruno Gomez, and Mariana Echeverria. Are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Great, Mariana. Great, Bruno. And Carlos, are you here? Carlos. Okay, great. Can you talk each other about your busy schedules about today or maybe tomorrow? Okay, these three persons. Okay, it's a conversation with three of you. Okay, so Carlos, Bruno, and Mariana, and it's gonna start maybe Bruno. Okay, so let's go. Try to turn on your cameras, please, all the time, all class long, because it's a mandatory thing that school is asking about. Okay. So please, Carlos, Bruno, and Mariana, let's go. Okay, start Bruno. Now.
Hello.
Hello, friends. How was your day?
I can't listen to you.
You can listen?
Yes, I
We
can
listen. Yeah, okay. Okay, come on, let's go. Talk.
Mariana, how was your day? And Carlos, how was your day?
My day is very busy, because I have to make a video about who I am for the narrative class. If I have time, I will start editing, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah, interesting. Really interesting.
Okay, Carlos, what do you think?
Carlos?
My day is so relaxed. I have only one class in the morning, and it's so fast and light. So next to this class, I think say this. I really don't know, but I have one class later, and I think it's funny. I don't know. The teacher is so funny. Is just very mm, I don't know. So only is a good teacher and I'm funny.
Great. Okay, and your day, Bruno, what's about?
My day is too fine. This day I don't
Incredibly
have.
fine. Here you can use this.
Yes, this day I don't have class. Well, the English class. Um, and that's all.
Okay, great. Now say goodbye.
What are you
Or
doing
ask something else.
tomorrow? No, you don't have class tomorrow, or yes?
Yes. I have class
Oh.
tomorrow. Very.
Morning, in the afternoon.
In the morning, At the
Oh no.
7 a.m. o'clock, it's too flojera,
Lazy.
lazy.
Okay.
And Mariana, you have class tomorrow?
Yes, I have 2 classes. You?
I have 3 classes, and you, Carlos?
Um, I think 3 or 2.
You are lucky.
No, one of these I think are so bad in this segment, but eh, I think I can have a 10 in my first exam. No,
Great. Okay. So say goodbye to each other, please.
Bye.
Guys.
I love you.
Okay,
Oh my
great.
god.
Thank you. Okay, the three of you, did you understand everything about the lesson, about the time tenses? Carlos, Bruno, and Mariana, did you understand everything? Do you have doubts, questions?
Yes, I understand.
No.
Okay, okay, you're fine. Because I'm gonna send you some tasks about this, and I want you to interact each other because maybe I think Bruno is from developer, and Carlos and Mariana are from communications, isn't it?
Yes.
Great. And so you can hear the conversations would be nice because you're knowing each other, you're knowing about the careers or the topics that are studying your classmates. Now your classmates only an English topic, but it's okay. So now please let's try with Jennifer, Melissa, Melissa, isn't it? And Lorena?
Yeah.
Okay. Lorena.
I'm here.
Great.
Lorena.
Okay. Yeah, Lorena and Jennifer, can you please make a short conversation? The same time, the same thing. Try to use these nice and lovely intensifiers. Okay, so try to talk about your schedule of this day, or maybe your schedule of tomorrow. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna start. Maybe Lorena.
Hi, Melissa. How are you?
Hi, Lore. I'm fine. And you?
Fine. What are you going to do this night?
This night, I don't know. I think I'm gonna play video games. And you?
I think I am going to do the same. You are going to play Valorant tonight?
Yeah, with you if you want.
I want. How was your day going?
It's pretty good. Yeah, so easy
That's
to
good.
manage it. Yeah.
That's good. I don't know how. I don't know what to say, but do you want to say something?
Yes. What are you going to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I'm going to go to classes and play video games.
Like always.
Like always.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, so have a nice day. See you soon.
See you in the night.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye.
Great, thank you so much, Melissa and Lorena. Thank you so much. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, I think maybe all of you had participated in one way or another. Okay, like a song. Okay, and maybe in one way or another. And now I'm gonna take attendance. Please pay attention. So, Andres Alvarado. Excuse me, Andrea Alvarado. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, here. Okay, now Carlos Valtierra.
Here.
Okay, great. Now Estefania Alvarez. No, she's missing. Okay. Okay, Jimena Rodriguez. Okay.
Here.
Great. Okay, and then Aldair Rosas. I'm taking attendance because I don't know if there are some changes. They are still changing the the students from maybe to one group from another. So that is why I'm asking you again your names and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so Diego Flores? No, he's not here. Okay. Mariana Echevarria, yes, you're here. Mariana. Okay. Okay, Andres Castaño. Okay, great. Thank you, Andres. Luis Roberto Montoya.
Teacher, él no pudo venir, tenía una situación en su trabajo.
Ok, great. Si me hiciera hacer el gran favor de decirle que sí le puede decir a su coordinador de carrera para ver cómo se le podría justificar la falta, sería buenísimo.
Ok.
Muchas gracias. Ok. Respeto. Ok. Carla Fernanda.
What? Me?
Yeah. Okay. Just taking attendance. Okay. Yeah. Great. Thank you. Okay, Fernanda. And then Dalia. Great. Dalia. Okay. Let's go with Alejandro Acevedo.
Here.
Okay. Great. Thank you, Alex. Okay. Brenda Anaid Sanchez. Brenda
Here.
Sanchez. Okay. Great. Thank you, Brenda. Emiliano Francos.
Here.
Okay. Great. Thank you, Emiliano. And then Maria Jose. Okay. Maria Jose, are you here? Okay. You're not here. Okay. Okay, Maximiliano Galvez. Okay, Maximiliano. You was here, isn't it? Emiliano? No, Maximiliano. Maximiliano, you was here, isn't it? Maximiliano, are you here? No? Okay. Gerson Torres. Gerson Torres. Okay, here. I read it. I read you. Okay, thank you, Gerson. Daniel, no. Daniel, no. Okay. Iván Eduardo Hernández, no. Okay. Andrés Cano. Andrés Cano. Iker.
In the chat, teacher.
Thank you for Andres. Thank you for Andres. Okay, thank you so much. And Iker?
Sí está aquí.
Cool, I think, but
Iker,
are you
pero no
here,
le funciona
Iker?
el micrófono.
Oh, that's it, that's the microphone. Yeah, that's it, thank you. I forget that a lot of you are about 20. So, okay, thanks.
Teacher,
Yeah. Yes, I'm listening.
Bueno, falte. Falte de lista.
Ok, tú, Daphne, no estabas en la lista, pero ahora estás en la lista. ¿Tú hablaste con Jordan? Cool, ok, perfecto. Sí, ya estamos aquí. Entonces, exacto, como Daphne, si alguien no lo mencionó, por favor, hágamelo saber para anotarlo ahora.
Sí, creo que a mí tampoco me mencionó, ¿no?
Ok, a ver, me faltan, esperen, me faltan, ahí les voy. Me falta Melissa Cambrón. Ok, Emiliano Sánchez.
Again? What?
Yeah, Melissa, you're okay. I'm just taking attendance. Okay,
I'm here.
Emiliano. Okay, thank you. Emiliano Sánchez. Emiliano Sánchez. No. Okay. Then I have Luis Axel. No. Okay. Daniel Eduardo, you're here. Yeah. Bruno Adrián, you're here.
Here.
Great. And Luis Jesus Avalos González. He's not here. Okay. So Daphne, and okay, now someone's missing. No? Okay, ¿alguien no mencioné?
Me. Lucero.
Lucero. Okay. Lucero Vázquez. Ok,
también.
Lucero. Ok, Lucero, ¿ya hablaste con Jordan? Sí, ¿verdad? Buenísimo.
Yes.
Okay. Súper. ¿Quién más?
Yo.
Creo que tú
Luis Enrique Montiel. Luis Enrique también ya hablaste con Jordan.
Así
Ok,
es, sí.
ok, cool. ¿Quién más? ¿Quién más?
Yo, Fabián García.
Fabián, ¿también ya hablaste con Jordan?
Sí, ya.
Súper buenísimo, sí, ¿verdad? Todos. Ok, ¿quién más? ¿Quién más? ¿Alguien más? Ya son todos, ¿verdad? Qué bueno, ok, pues qué bueno que están los que están. Qué padre. Ok, está buenísimo. Ya, si hay alguna cosa o algo, pues me preguntan o le preguntamos a Jordan, pero creo que ya este es el grupo, este es el bueno, creo que ya este es el definitivo. Ahora sí me voy a tomar el tiempo para hacer el chat de WhatsApp, como les había comentado. Los que estamos como con Discord, pues también ahí se pueden meter. Creo que no tienen que ser como de videojuegos, creo que pueden entrar al canal, porque es un canal que está en la parte de alumnos. Entonces los que quieran o tengan Discord, se pueden meter, creo que es la parte de alumnos en el B1. De todas maneras lo voy a consultar con Rich. Ajá, dice inglés B1. Y ahí también pongo las tareas. Voy a tratar de poner siempre lo mismo, tanto en el chat de WhatsApp como en el Discord, ¿ok? Para que no haya confusión. Lo que haya que enviarles de material para que lo estudien y hagan sus tareas, se los voy a enviar. Vamos a tener una pequeña tarea de práctica, pero es como llenar los blancos. Entonces ahí va a estar la instrucción, no va a haber como mucho problema. Y es para que practiquen un poco esto de la gramática. Si tienen, ok, Andrés, ya te leí, ok. Si tienen alguna duda o alguna cosa que comentar, con confianza, díganlo. Vamos a tratar de hablar casi siempre en inglés, pero bueno, ya, ok, los escucho.
Yo la semana pasada le di mi celular, no sé si lo tenga o se lo vuelvo a mandar.
No, creo que así lo mandaste aquí en el chat de aquí de la clase, creo, fue, ¿no?
Sí.
Sí, está perfecto. Esos los tengo todos, que son como, eran los chicos de videojuegos y developer. Entonces, esos sí los tengo. Y ya, como les comentaba, pues fue porque no entré correctamente yo a la sala. Les pedí una disculpa a todos, pero sí fue eso. Entonces, sí, los de developer y los de videojuegos tengo sus celulares. Los demás chicos creo que ya todos me enviaron mails, lo estoy leyendo sus mails. Y bueno, les voy a poner una tarea corta y a los chicos de comunicaciones y publicidad les voy a enviar la tarea que tenían ya como los chicos de videojuegos para que todos tengan la misma primera tarea, que es de lo mismo que vimos ya, que hicimos un repaso la clase anterior, que fue el lunes pasado. Y pues ya, ¿tienen alguna otra duda, comentario, algo que platicar o comentar o preguntar?
Teacher,
Ya.
yo sigo entrando a su clase en lo que me asignan la mía.
Sí, no te han asignado, Dai, no te han dicho.
No,
Ok.
es que tienen problemas porque el horario que ellos tienen, yo tengo clases los jueves, entonces no puedo y no sé qué van a hacer.
Ok, ¿y lunes y miércoles te queda bien?
Sí.
Pues comenta si quieres, digo, yo no tengo problema, ya no sé cuántos son, creo que los grupos tienen que ser no mayor de 30 personas, pero yo encantada de que estés aquí, pregunta si gustas y te queda el horario, si te pudieras quedar lunes y miércoles, pregúntale a Jordan, seguramente con él lo puedes como constatar, y pues sí, pues ya te quedas acá y con mucho gusto. En caso de que te digan que no y que hay que asignarte otro grupo, pues mientras te puedes unir a la clase. Pero sí, si te queda bien el horario, pues propon que te quedes aquí, si quieres.
Ok, gracias.
Cool. Ok, de nada, Tai. ¿Quién más tenía una duda? ¿Alguien más? ¿Alguien más? ¿Alguien más? ¿Alguien dijo yo? ¿No? ¿Nadie? ¿Dudas, comentarios? Sí.
Pero ya me dijo mi amiga Andy que me pasa el correo para pasarle mi número.
Cool. Lo pongo aquí justo ahora en este instante en 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, que es @espejel.
Okay,
@americ, lo estoy escribiendo en este instante. Ok, @ ya se apostó, porque no aquí, @americ.edu.mx. Entonces es @espejel, @americ.edu.mx. Creo que ya todos lo tienen. Si no lo tienen, ahorita lo pueden checar en el chat en este instante. Ok. Y pues cualquier duda, cualquier situación, quedo a sus órdenes, quedo con mucha disposición para apoyarlos, para todo lo que necesiten. Aquí está ahorita en el chat. Y pues bueno, si pueden, sí envíenme al mail, envíenme su nombre y su celular para hacer este grupo de WhatsApp. Y ya, y obviamente como me envían el mail, pues ya voy a tener su mail, entonces está buenísimo. Los mails intenten usar siempre el institucional, el de América, el que tenemos todos. Y pues ya, ¿qué más? ¿Quién más quiere preguntar, comentar? Ahí está en el chat, quien no tenga mi mail todavía, ahí está en el chat, ahora, justo ahora. ¿Alguien más que quiera preguntar algo o decir algo? ¿No? ¿Todos bien?
Maestra, más rápido. No
Sí.
vamos a ocupar libro, ¿verdad?
No, este semestre no vamos a tener libros, lo que les había comentado en clases anteriores. No hay libro, no hay plataforma. Entonces, por un lado está muy cool, no gastan, no tienen mucha presión de que la plataforma y el no. Pero sí, porfa, nada más entréguenme sus tareas, por favor, pongan mucha atención en las clases, participemos juntos y les puedo enviar yo pedacitos de capturas de pantalla y de cosas, porque no estoy autorizada a enviarles un libro en PDF, porque no se puede, porque no lo están adquiriendo ustedes tampoco. Entonces, bueno, tiene sus ventajas, no gastan, no hay presión, por un lado, pero por otro lado, porfa, no falten a las clases. Si llegan a faltar, pónganse de acuerdo con sus compañeros para que les pasen el material o algo. Yo los puedo apoyar con gusto y les puedo enviar lo que falte y estar muy atentos y muy conectados, ¿ok? Con mail, con chat de WhatsApp y con chat del canal de Discord, puede ser, bien. Cualquiera de esos 3 medios yo voy a tratar de poner siempre lo mismo. Y en clase con que me pongan mucha atención, si hay dudas o alguna cosa, de todo, con que me pongan atención a los audios, a la gramática, a los speakings, a los readings, con eso van a pasar súper bien y van a estar súper bien, ¿ok? Nada más que sí es como un trabajo mutuo, ¿no? Mío de estar subiendo la info y estar como aquí atenta, y de ustedes de estar como siempre en la clase conectados con mucha atención, ¿ok? Eso es como, bueno.
¿Cómo vamos a realizar el examen, teacher?
Ah, el examen, qué buena pregunta. El examen va a ser el miércoles 10 de marzo, ¿ok? Ok, ay, qué buena pregunta, Daphne. Pues sí, el examen va a ser el miércoles 10, tenemos 3 clases más. Tuvimos esta clase, tenemos 3 clases más para preparar, no se preocupen, van muy bien. No obstante que algunos no estuvieron la primera y segunda clase, por mi culpa, totalmente, sí, lo acepto. Ya les pedí una gran disculpa, perdónenme, pero ya están al corriente. Ahorita ya están todos parejitos. Y entonces con estas tareas y esto vamos a seguir como trabajando. Traten de entregarme todas sus tareas y de participar en clase. Esto cuenta el 50% de su calificación, ¿ok? El 50% es del examen de inglés. El examen de inglés va a ser en tiempo clase y va a abarcar gramática, reading, ¿ok? Reading comprehension, que es lectura de comprensión. Va a ser uno de speaking, que me van a tener que enviar yo creo que un audio, igual vía WhatsApp o vía Discord, y entonces se van a grabar así muy, muy cool con su voz. Y entonces yo voy a calificar esos audios, la pronunciación, todo esto, por eso es que lo practicamos en clase. Speaking, reading, listening, es decir, voy a poner un audio y tienen que contestar unas preguntas, ¿ok? Speaking, listening, reading, y lo del vocabulario, que aún no lo checo porque esto tiene que ser en teoría en coordinación con sus coordinadores, valga la redundancia, coordinadores y maestros de carrera, pero pues es todo. Entonces, lo único que vamos a tener es como este examen, ¿ok? Va a ser como en pedacitos y va a estar en tiempo clase, ¿ok? El primer examen, la primera evaluación va a ser el miércoles 10 de marzo, por si lo quieren apuntar de una vez. Me adelanto un poco, pero creo que está bien.
Teacher.
Excelente pregunta, Dafne. Venga, ¿quién más? ¿Quién más? Sí, sí.
No, o sea, es un comentario, pero sí, nada más por decir, ¿no quiere mover el examen?
Me encantaría, pero sería el lunes anterior. ¿Lo quieren el lunes anterior? Sería una clase menos, porque lo tenemos que hacer en esa semana de evaluación. Supongo que ustedes ya también tienen como yo el calendario de América.
No,
Entonces,
teacher, no le haga caso.
No, sí, es mi cumpleaños.
bueno, lo haremos rapidísimo, no te preocupes. Y festejamos aquí, hacemos algo. Ponemos musiquita, algo al final, aunque sean unos 5 o 10 minutos. Pero felicidades muy adelantadas. Ok. Bueno, te agarro ahí. Yo lo que hago es que festejo una semana, te lo sugiero, es muy bueno. Festejas toda la semana y ya. Si tenías trabajo o exámenes, ya. Very, very good. Ok. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Ok. Y si mejor nos pasa a todos, Gerson, qué inteligente. Good point. No, vamos, hagamos esfuerzo. Sí los paso a todos, pero pues hagan todos el examen y salgan muy bien y hagan las tareas y todo muy padre y vamos a salir súper bien preparados de inglés. Ok, bien. ¿Qué más? ¿Algo más que preguntar, que comentar, que cotorrear por aquí? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué
No.
más? ¿No? Ok. Bueno, también los que no se conozcan igual van a estar aquí en conjunto como de las diferentes carreras, las 4 carreras. Está muy padre porque van a trabajar en conjunto y es divertido saber lo que hace el otro, no sé, sean comunicaciones, sea desarrollo de videojuegos, sea artista, ¿no? Diseño de arte para videojuegos o las carreras de publicidad. Todas están correlacionadas y va a estar divertidísimo. Ok, si necesitan algo, háganmelo saber, ¿ok? Por alguno de los medios que ya quedamos. Les agradezco mucho su atención, su paciencia, su disposición y pues bueno, quedo a sus órdenes para darle durísimo, ¿ok? vamos a estar como en contacto. Cualquier situación, cualquier duda, aquí estoy. Les voy a enviar la tarea por chat o por Discord, ¿ok? Nada más déjenme como coordinar esto de qué onda con las listas y ya en estos días, a más tardar el jueves, yo creo que ya tengo el chat hecho y ahí les voy a enviar tareas cortitas. Les va a dar tiempo perfecto para entregármelas el domingo y que yo les envíe sus feedbacks. Los que ya me enviaron la tarea, les voy a enviar su feedback esta semana igualmente. Lo que pasa es que no sabía quiénes iban a estar y quiénes no. Y pues es todo. Muchas gracias. Que tengan buen provecho, buena tarde. Sean felices, feliz fin de
Gracias.
semana.
Gracias.
Bye.
Gracias, maestra. Bye.
Thank
Goodbye.
you. Bye.
Profesora,
Ya.
una cosilla más. ¿Será posible que me pueda enviar unos de los temas que hemos estado viendo para que pueda repasar? Es que se me ha estado pasando.
Los temas, sí.
Bueno, para que pueda repasar, que ahorita estuve como. Ajá.
Cool.
Lo que estamos viendo en la semana, porque como hemos estado como un poquito como raro, entonces
Ajá, no
para que
estaba
pueda
muy
repasarlos, ¿no?
estable. Sí, claro, con gusto. En el canal de, ¿tú estás en videojuegos? ¿Tú estás en qué estás tú?
Discord,
Estás
ajá,
en
sí,
Discord, ¿no? Ajá. Mira, en
antes para
Discord,
viajes.
ajá, en el canal de B1, ahí está lo que les envié de la primera parte de gramática. Entonces, si quieres repasar eso, por ejemplo, sería la primera parte de
Ah, ok.
gramática. Está ahí
Sí, las
puesta.
páginas, ¿no?
La de
Creo que de
gramática,
eso.
ajá, y lo de
Ajá,
la
porque
tarea,
creo
lo
que
de la tarea
también.
no, pero lo de la gramática, eso sí te sirve para repasar. Y esto nuevo que vimos hoy es
Ok.
otro tema. Entonces, apenas lo voy a subir a Discord y a
Ok,
ya
perfecto.
apenas lo que vimos hoy, como pues lo vimos hoy, pues apenas lo voy a subir y la tarea va a ser como usando esto que
Sí, está
vimos
bien.
hoy. Entonces, pues está cool y ahí
Ok.
estemos en contacto por Discord y por mail y por todos los asuntos. Cualquier cosa estoy ahí pendiente.
Va,
¿Ok?
me parece muy bien.
Muchas
De
gracias.
todos
Que
modos,
tengas
ya le
buena
envié la
tarde.
tarea de ese rato.
Cool.
Muchas
Sí,
gracias.
sí, ya la tengo. Te envío tu
Igualmente.
feedback. Gracias. Nos vemos.
Muchas gracias, profesora. Adiós.